Hey guys, welcome back to some more Snooker 19 and part 50 of the Ronnie O'Sullivan Career Mode. And in today's episode, we take on the home favourite Mark Allen, the Pistol, in his home event, the Northern Ireland Open, which is the second leg of the Home Nations series. Now, before we get into the video, I just want to say an absolutely massive thank you to everybody who's watched the series and who's enjoying the series, because we got to 50 parts, which is absolutely amazing. And you know, I don't see this series stopping anytime soon. And just to sort of talk about some of the comments recently, you know, there's two comments in particular on a video a few days ago, you know, from Happy Wanderer and John, who came out and said that we should move the difficulty up, basically. And that this series is becoming boring or whatever, because we're winning a lot of matches in a row. I mean, you know, we have to admit we've won back-to-back titles, you know, since the European Masters. But, you know, within that, we have had some close matches. We could have quite easily went out against Neil Robertson, I remember. We had deciding frame against John Higgins. Mark Selby was dominating us in that European Masters final. And just last episode, we nearly got beat by Tom Ford. So, you know, it can be argued that we are still having competitive matches. But, you know, fair criticism, and you know, I've took it on board, and you know, we'll decide. So I want you guys to let me know in the comment section to this video, are you still enjoying this series, or would you like to see something different? You know, personally, I'm really enjoying the Ronnie O'Sullivan Career Mode, and you know, the viewing figures are better than ever. They're going up all the time. The like ratios are absolutely phenomenal, which suggests that you guys are enjoying it as well. But maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. Let me know down in the comment section below. But I want to say a particular thank you to Tommy Triangle, or Tom, who has been a big supporter of the channel recently, and he's obviously had some lovely things to say about the series, and as does Dean, who sent me a lovely email, which I really do appreciate that as well. So thank you, Dean, and of course my good friend Mr. TIJ Gaming, and you know, they know the right things, those sort of things to say to me, you know, and it keeps me going, and getting comments like that and emails is what keeps me motivated to do this. It's absolutely brilliant that you guys are, well, some of you guys, most of you guys are enjoying it as much as I am, and I'm sorry to those that are finding it boring, but I don't see this series stopping anytime soon. We do, of course, have the Rising Star career, where we do use the higher difficulty for the aim and aid. But yeah, without any further ado, let's get into the episode. I just wanted to say a few big thank yous at the start of this episode 50. You know, as I think some people deserve a thank you and a shout out in the video, so thank you very much to them.
For the last 16, who will make it through to the quarterfinals? Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Mark Allen to break.
So Mark Allen is going to get us underway in this best of 7 match. Of course, we'll show everything in today's video. And hopefully it'll be a good one. Obviously a deciding frame against Tom Ford last time out. And one of the best AI clearances that I've ever seen on any snooker game. So, you know, let me know if you've seen that yesterday, what you thought of that match. Obviously you probably let me know in the comments of that video. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Let's just get into the action. But if you didn't see that clearance, make sure you go and check it out. Even if you just watch it after this video, it was special. It really was, and we had a good clearance of our own actually. But no, I really enjoyed yesterday's video. That's a good safety from Mark Allen. He's got us in a little bit of trouble here.
That's a really good safety.
So I'm gonna have to try and find a gap. I think they're playing this with a little bit of right hand side, not too much. I can't. It's difficult. It's difficult, and we definitely can't see anything else. I wonder if that'll be a better shot. Let's go for it. Oh, we knocked one in. I mean, we'd overhit him massively. We found the line back to balk, but
One.
Well, I'll have to watch that again in editing. I don't know how that went in. Right. But the Reds are quite open here, so apologies to Mark Allen for that fluke. So, but, you know, people make good points. We are playing as Ronnie O'Sullivan. We are meant to be winning a lot at the end of the day. But, yeah.
Five.
It's just one of those things. You can't please everyone, and that's just... a fact of life. But, you know, if you do have any criticism for the series, please let me know down in the comments. I do welcome, you know, constructive criticism. If it's just trolling, then, you know, got no time for it. The comment will probably just get deleted anyway. But, you know, I do welcome feedback, negative and positive. But we've got a good chance at the start of this frame. You know, all the Reds are pretty much open, to be honest with you.
To play this softly,
which is pretty odd after only a couple of safety shots, really. But that fluke could be costly for Mark Allen in this first frame. Nice little cannon to open up the Reds there.
21.
So. Right. Trying to think of a way to get on the black here. Just drop this in, actually. A little bit of right hand side to hopefully avoid that kiss on the red. Yep, that's good.
22.
Oh, for goodness sake. The bloomin' nomination thing again. Oh, that's frustrating. Oh, we could see the blue as well. I mean, that was just a complete accident. I was trying to get ready for my next shot. Because if you don't notice, when I get straight at this screen, I press X and move to this screen. So, right, we're going to have to try and hit this yellow. Can we pot it? I very much doubt it, but we can at least get it safe.
Risks associated with playing this with too much pace.
Come on, get behind the green. Yeah, it's about the best we could have hoped for, really.
22.
Annoying, because that was a good chance, but oh, what a shot from Mark Allen. So here we go.
1.
What can the pistol do here? I mean, all the Reds are
8.
Are available. It's just whether they can actually take the chance. Home favourite, of course. Well, that's a really terrible shot.
9.
It's going to have to be the pink.
One, but a half chance.
It's there. Yeah, good shot. Now he's away from the Reds again, so he's going to need probably
a chance, but a chance nonetheless.
A couple of more good shots to get back into position, and that's one of them. Is he going to be on the black? Just about.
15.
Being a left-hander helps with this. He's having to use the rest anyway, but it's right in the heart of the pocket. Lovely shot there from Mark Allen.
That was made more difficult due to the rest being used.
23.
And thank you for all the well wishes as well with regards to the exams that I've got this week. For those of you that don't know, I've got my final ever exams at university. I'm doing a maths degree
31.
at Newcastle University. So
he's just looking to drop this in gently.
When this comes out, which let's have a think. So this will be
32.
Friday. I think it's Friday today when this comes out. So I've got an exam today, and I've got an exam tomorrow, and then I've got one left on the 5th of June.
39.
And then it's done. It is done. But I'm already guaranteed a degree of some sort
40.
from my performance from the previous 5 exam periods and whatever. So that's one thing at least. But Mark Allen going along nicely. Already on 47. Not really looking like missing here. And it's a shame because it was just the fact we couldn't change our nominated colour that's cost us the frame, you would say here, although he's hit that red.
Nicely played.
He certainly wasn't intending to do that.
55.
So he's a little bit awkward on this red.
Safe from here.
No, he's taking this on. Is it going to reach? It is just about.
56.
Good shot.
He's going for the left corner pocket.
Well, this black is tough as well. But it's in the heart of the pocket.
Down it goes.
Mark Allen is up for this.
Great technique.
He is
Superb
up for this.
63.
That puts him 41 points in front with 51 on the table. So this red and the black to go 1-0 up.
Position looks good for a colour.
64.
Very important pot, this.
Yeah, lovely. Lovely black. So that's the end of the frame. Bar and Snookers.
71.
Can we see
He's playing the
a
pot
centre
here.
here?
Beautiful pot.
Oh, lovely. Lovely long pot from Mark Allen, and he certainly doesn't look to be in the mood for missing today. What a shot that was. Lovely black as well, so
79.
good chance of the century now.
Pop this into the left corner pocket.
Probably go up for the pink here.
Nicely
Well,
done.
it looks like he's staying on the black, but I don't think he'll play
He's
the
aiming
black
for
here.
the left corner here.
No, he's playing the yellow. If he played for that, that's fairly clever,
82.
because now it's a really
Just the
easy
colours to
positional
go.
shot onto the green.
What a top
Well,
pot
he's
that
somehow
was.
messed it up, or has he? He's played for the gap, amazingly enough.
84.
And what a shot that is. So, expect to see the century now.
87.
He's taking this on. That's a fabulous pot.
Oh, what a shot. Lovely. Loads of check side on that
91.
to get up for the blue.
He just wants this to drop
So
gently
blue and
into the
pink.
pocket.
For the century.
96.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket.
Oh, he misses the pink. Well, no century for Mark Allen, but that wonderful break of 96
Frame
gives him the
continued.
first frame,
Mark Allen.
and he leads by 1 frame to 0.
He's taken a one-frame lead here and seems in pretty fine form.
Yes, he's looking good at the moment, and will be pleased with that last frame.
Thank you. The second frame. Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
Oh, yeah, Mark Allen will take a lot of encouragement from that frame. He played absolutely beautifully. But, you know, as
This
we've
shot
said, we
depends
were
on perfect
kind
pace,
of robbed,
but be conscious of not under-hitting the cue ball here.
of our break, but we didn't play the best of safeties, and we were punished suitably with that break of 96, which was very enjoyable to watch as well. Very easy on the eye.
Pace
So
is key with this shot. He doesn't want to overhit it.
looks like we may have left this red. Can he get past the blue?
Not an easy safety, this.
Not quite, but he's moving it. So, intelligent shot there from Mark. Absolutely lovely safety.
Great shot.
He'll have to be careful with the pace of this shot.
Just overhit that a little bit. Might be saved by the brown. Might be very much saved by the brown. Oh, it just slid past.
Tricky pot.
So, possible pot here for Mark. And it's there. Unlucky to kiss the black
One.
on the way through and not be on
He's
it.
an expert long potter, and he's
playing
taking
the
this
blue.
on.
It's there, good shot. End of break though.
Well, he lost control of the cue ball there. He'll be annoyed with that.
6.
Surely he's not taking this on. He might have done, you know, because he's left that bang over the pocket, unless the green comes to his rescue, but it
Not
hasn't.
what he intended at all.
So
He'll be
Mark
annoyed with
Allen
that.
Mark Allen.
will be annoyed with that. Play a little drag shot here. Oof.
1.
I'm hoping to come off the cushion there. Can we see enough of the black? Not quite. So, just going to play the half ball
Pace
safety
is
on the
very
brown.
important with this shot.
Try and get the white in behind the green. I think that's been rather successful.
He's played that very well.
Ronnie O'Sullivan 1.
He really doesn't want to underhit this shot.
He's trying to slide off the reds, put the white in the corner pocket. I'll tell you what, he's played that pretty well. Okay, we can see just about enough of this, but this isn't easy.
He fancies this red. Brilliant.
It's in
Well
though.
across.
So we came off 2 cushions there. So brown. There's a shot here. We've got ourselves a little chance now.
5.
It's quite tempting to play this red because we can bring the pink into play. Slightly risky,
He's aiming
but
for the left corner here. That's a top shot.
that's alright.
Doing extremely well here.
6.
Right, so little thin one here. As you
He's
probably
looking to
heard
pop this into
Valentino
the right
Rossi
corner.
outside there. Oh dear, that's a poor shot.
Loose play like that isn't what you'd expect from a player of his quality.
We had a couple of
Yeah,
comments
absolutely.
recently about the PS4 fan. You know, in the background, I do put a background noise
One.
remover tool on, but it doesn't
looks pretty
always
simple.
filter all the noise out, so I do apologise for that. But there's not a lot I can do about it.
Very well played.
8.
So
What a great pot.
He'll be very happy with the position here.
9.
nice shot, but he's slightly the wrong side of the blue. He was able to force a bit of an angle there, though.
14.
Well, the way Mark Allen's played so far, you wouldn't bet against him winning the frame at this visit.
This is no gimme.
Oh, he's playing the blue. No, he's
Great
playing the
shot.
green, in fact.
Just look at that for a positional shot.
Yeah, the AI needs tweaking. You know,
18.
we all know that. I've passed down to the developers, and they know that. They watch some of these videos and read your guys' comments. I know for a fact they
Nicely
do that.
positioned for the black.
So,
19.
you know, they're aware of the issues, but it doesn't detract too much. He's still got on the red and potted the green, and I mean that's a beautiful shot. If he plays this
Perfect
with a bit
pace
of
for
power,
for this
he can
shot.
bring a load of reds into play. Okay, played it soft, but that's had the same result. You know, there's
27.
3 loose reds there, and potting
This
those
looks
3
relatively
loose reds
easy.
brings the other 3 reds into play. So I don't agree with him playing the cannon again, though. I don't know why he just didn't whack it before,
34.
but he's already 33 points in front here. This is a really good chance
Nicely onto
to
the
go
black.
2-0 up.
35.
And this could well be the end of the streak, to be honest with you.
42.
And we've not done a lot
Doesn't want
wrong.
to overhit this.
You know, okay, we missed that easy ping, but other than that, we've done nothing
Not a
wrong,
worse
really.
split.
He's playing the green.
43.
I'm surprised at that. I thought he'd play the pink, but that's a solid pot. And this maybe he thought with the pink going back on its spot it would make these reds awkward. Whereas now he can
Nicely done.
go on and win
Good
the frame.
position to take on this pink.
He's playing the pink
47.
this time, so a bit confusing, I guess.
53.
So he's 52
Pace
points
is
in
key.
front, 51 on the table. And that red basically will
54.
keep us in our seat, so it's going to be 2-0 Mark Allen here.
$61.
He'll want this to drop into the centre pocket.
Oh, lovely shot.
Beautifully done.
Lovely shot.
62. $68.
This should be straightforward enough.
69.
This is a good chance for a century once again. And this time you wouldn't expect him to miss.
76.
All the colours
Just
on the
colours
spots.
to go.
But what a performance this has been
78.
from Mark Allen so far.
I can't see any
Alright, we
problems
missed the
here.
pink. That we shouldn't have missed. But
81.
he's done the rest. He's brought the reds into play. I thought he'd
85.
play that with check side, so he may not
real
get the
problem
century
here.
now. I mean, it should be an easy
90.
pink, but it's missable.
He's playing for the right corner here. That's a
Right in
beauty.
the heart of the pocket, though. That was a beautiful
96.
shot to stun over for the black. And there it is, the century, the first century of the match. Mark
Brilliant
Allen
clearance.
completes the
Very
clearance of 103.
103.
And he now leads by
Frame.
2 frames to 0.
That is the frame.
Well, that's a 2-frame lead now, and he's really starting to turn the screw on his opponent.
Thank you. The third frame. Mark Allen to break.
A bit more of an attacking break off, unfortunately for him, though. He hits the brown. It was a statement of intent, more than likely, from
Stepping
Mark
this
Allen
on.
there.
Great opening red.
But he hit the brown and left us a reasonably
One.
comfortable long red. Now this pink into the middle.
He's lining this one up to the
Gonna
middle
go
pocket.
straight into the pack.
No problem there.
Great queuing there.
How's our luck?
7.
Not brilliant, but we're okay. Just about
This should
straight
be
on
pretty
this thread.
straightforward.
We could go into the pack
Nicely
once again if
positioned
we
for the blue
wanted.
here.
We can avoid the
8.
pink.
The split looks good to me.
And that's exactly what we've done. And look at these reds now. So within
13.
2 attacking shots, we've got everything into play. The question is, does this black go? The easiest way to do that is move the cue round here, have a little look, and you can get a double-decker bus through that gap.
Pace is very important here, and he
So,
doesn't want to underhit this.
drop
Just
this
wants
in.
this pot to drop into the pocket.
That'll bounce off the cushion there.
14.
We really need to take this chance, because if we don't, Mark Allen has shown in the first 2 frames, he's not afraid of taking a chance.
21.
Wasn't the best shot. Just going to have to trickle this one into the middle.
This is tough.
Excellent pot. Superb.
What about that for a positional shot? Perfect.
22.
Blue.
He's lining this up into the
Through
right
ball.
middle pocket. Excellent shot.
Oh, this could.
Excellent queuing.
Oh, just hit the black there. I was going to say this could be very, very good if we'd got the cannon on those 2 reds, and you know, obviously missed the cannon on the black. That would have opened everything into play more than it already is. But as it happens, we've put the black a little bit awkward now.
28.
See, the pink's a little bit awkward as well at the moment because his red's covering the left corner pocket.
33.
That wasn't the best. I'll tell you what, that's a thin little snake. Get to that, not quite. So a little cut back into a blind pocket here.
A delicate touch.
Never
required
easy.
here.
Never easy. Oh, it's just dropped, but look at where the white's gone.
34.
So this break is unravelling fast. Okay,
I want
we've got the
this
blue.
to drop into the centre pocket. Beautiful.
Lovely.
Simply wonderful.
39.
So now back in decent position. A little bit of uncertainty on this positional shot.
Well,
I
I'm not sure
expected
that's
it
what he intended.
40.
I expected it to bounce off the cushion a little bit differently then, go back up towards the blue, but as it happens, that hasn't happened. So I'm going to have to play a good safety here. Get this cue ball behind the blue, hopefully. So
Shot
in
pace
behind
will
the blue, in
determine
behind the brown.
success or failure here.
Looks a little bit wide. I mean, it was actually a perfect line, but
40.
we have left the chance
is
of
a
the
half
red on the
chance.
left-hand side. No,
So
nowhere
close,
near.
but he's missed it. That'll annoy him.
So Mark Allen will be probably regretting going for that, although I didn't see
he's
much of a
taking the red on.
safety on.
What a
You always
beauty.
worry about the DDK
Well,
with
he couldn't have played that any better.
reds that close to the side
Superb
cushion.
positional
1.
But you know, it's all trivial now because we're back at the table. Not for very long though. That might be end of break.
8.
Can we? Oh, we can't get to enough of that. Oh, this is a horrible little shot into the middle. 2-0 down.
Very tricky shot coming up.
It's there.
That's a tremendous pot.
He couldn't have played that any better.
9.
Despite our best efforts to butcher this frame, looks like we're gonna pull through. Couple more pots away,
16.
getting back into the match. And you know, I think that just shows, you know, I don't think we have done anything wrong really. Oh dear.
Careless.
17.
Luckily, I think we've landed virtually straight on this black to the middle. Just completely
Tricky shot
underhit that. Well, that's a lovely little recovery shot.
Oh, that's a top shot. Outstanding potting.
Superb cue ball control there. Ideal position.
24.
Down it goes.
And
So
that
there we go,
shuts
that
the
red.
door on his opponent in this frame.
As Neil
25.
says, shuts the door. Oh! Well. Have we fluked it?
Ronnie O'Sullivan,
No.
25.
Well, it's a good job that we potted that red, because that black, unbelievable.
1.
Yeah, it's a glitch that needs to be fixed. The AI playing safe off those shots because now
Excellent
next time Mark
shot.
gets to the table he'll concede
Mark
because
Allen,
obviously he's
1.
lost 7 potential points there. So he now needs 4 snookers instead of 2.
Frame conceded.
There you go.
Frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Well
Like
played to
clockwork.
take that frame.
Thank you, the 4th frame. Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
Right then, here we go. Ready and raring to go. with frame 4. Obviously no mid-session interval in these matches, which is why we do them all in one video, because I adhere to real-life sessions of snooker. And I'll tell you what, the couple of breaks we've done in this game, in this match, have been pretty good. So, looks like we found our new technique. That's underhit a little bit from Mark. Hand on our on the table.
There, but it's a poor result. He's
Good
attempting
chance.
to sink this into the left corner pocket. That's an excellent opening red.
Look at that. Absolutely inch perfect on the black to go into the reds.
Can't see any problems here. Good split. That's really opened the table up here.
You know, that's another thing that I think comes into the difficulty factor. My cue ball controller is pretty good. You know, okay, it shows you the direction of the cue ball up to the cushion, but it doesn't show you anything after that. So, you know, I have to judge it, and that's exactly
Not an easy
what I do.
one, but a half chance.
Nope, that's a bad
No,
shot.
Not this time. Close, but a miss.
So I was bigging up
nonetheless.
how good I was.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 9.
That's a bit sloppy. He's lost position here.
1.
Still pop the black. Might not play it though. I don't know.
He'll be aware how important pace is for this shot.
Just a safety. Unbelievably. But a pretty good
Mark
one.
Allen, 1.
I think. He's covered off pretty much everything. We're virtually forced into this red, so not
No
easy.
more than half a chance here.
Oh, right in the heart of the pocket. And that kiss on the red on the way back
1.
means we're not easy on the brown.
Very tricky shot coming up.
Ooh, I thought that was
Right
mere
down
jaw
the top
when we
drawer.
hit it, because we didn't quite hit
Position
the
looks pretty good to me.
hit the
5.
power in the sweet spot, which
No real problem
sometimes
here.
leads to problems. Oof.
6.
It's a good chance now.
Thirteen.
Round of 2 cushions. So, just gonna have to drop this
Just
in.
wants to ensure he gets this cue ball tight to the cushion with the shot.
Oh, I
14.
thought the cue ball was in there. That was awful. Yeah, but look at the aiming aid, because we're in the jaws of the pocket, which is something that's kind of broken on the game, to be honest. So, just gonna have to rely on real life experience with this shot, which could go terribly,
This won't be easy.
because I'm not good at these shots. No. Where's that red going? White's in anyway.
Foul. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 14. Mark Allen, 7.
This is really tricky.
Oh, that's in. It's a good shot. Can he get to the
1.
green? If not, it might be end of break.
We know what a prolific long
Oh, you can
potter
see
he
the
is,
blue.
so I'd assume he'd take this on.
Or could he see enough of it? Because that's hit thin.
No, not quite.
That implies to
Pretty
me
close,
maybe he
though,
had to
but
play
that
with
won't
it,
provide
a bit
any
of
solace.
side, and at that pace,
Mark
that's
Allen, 1.
never easy. So
He's tempted by this red. Magnificent pot.
Yes, he'll be very pleased with that shot. What can he do here?
once again, a half decent long pot there. Probably worth getting the blue back on its spot while we've got a nice chance to do so. Screw off on and off this cushion. Play the red into the middle, blue into the opposite middle.
6.
Good chance. Yeah, needed to be a lot softer
Not
than
easy
that.
with the rest.
Oh, that's a top quality shot with the rest. Not easy at all.
7.
So that'll
12.
bounce off the cushion. I think we might be a bit straight on this red. We can't do enough of that red. We can. So come off and on and off the cushion for the green. Might have to be
13.
the pink now. Which we're not complaining about too much, but
Played it well.
I was trying to
19.
leave the pink because I knew it would tie up these other two reds, but could play a little shot here where we cannon into that red next to the pink, play the pink into the right middle. Ah, you see, just fractions there. This time we make sure we play the pink. Imagine if we'd nominated yellow again there. That would have been so stupid. But I think it comes from the fact we can't see the pink full ball, so the game thinks that you're snookered.
No more than half a chance here.
Well, that's it. Yeah.
Brilliant pot. Outstanding. They don't come much better than
Freed the other two reds, so
Position looks very good here. He's played that very well.
oh, where's this white gone? Oh, it's alright, just
27.
thought we'd completely messed that up. Don't fancy taking that black on. I don't know why. I've been putting it off. And you come back here actually.
$33.
So
This is a key shot
47
coming up
points
here.
in front, this red for the frame. And you have to say, we've played okay the last couple of frames.
No
Mark
real
Allen
way for
hasn't
his
had
opponent to
much
win
of
the
a
frame
chance. He's been
He's
a
able
little
to
bit
sink this
unlucky,
into the
really.
right corner.
But this match finally
Well,
poised
an
at
excellent
2s
pot.
each.
40.
This red to make absolutely sure. There you go.
41.
So I think after this pink,
Yeah, he's looking to
stun him
drop
in
this
behind
into
the black
middle
and get on
pocket.
with the next frame.
What a top shot that is.
47.
Ah, double kiss. Never mind. That break of
Ronnie
47 will be enough and
47.
we'll level things up
Frame
at 2s
conceded.
each.
Frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
And now the frame is his.
Well, this is developing into a very tight match. Both players refusing to give any ground here.
I agree. You can't really identify a clear favourite. It's just too close to call.
Thank you to 5th frame. Mark Allen to break.
Allen breaks off in frame 5 of this match. It's a pretty decent one.
This safety would be a test of his skills.
Not trying to be thin. Oh, shame that we just flicked the brown. I think he'll take this on now. That would have
Tough
been
shot
a
coming
really
up.
telling safety. He's taking it on. That's in. But he's not on anything.
1.
Safety here, I think.
Oh, surely not.
Mark
Oh,
Allen 1.
that white nearly ended up behind the yellow, and I would have absolutely flipped had that have happened. Oh, he's very lucky we can't see that, so we have to just. We're gonna have to play a bit thicker off this because
He looks
the
like he's
yellow's
trying
off
to
its
get
spot.
the cue ball tight on the cushion here.
So we need this round about where the green is. Behind the green, even better. Oh, just ran a little bit too far. Nice shot to
Well, he's
nothing
aiming
here.
to get the cue ball safe here.
He's playing safe. Where's the cue ball going? He needs a good white. He hasn't got it. This is a tough shot. Just check the black goes. I think it does. Players with quite a bit of power here.
A lot of power.
Oh, that's
But,
right out of the top draw.
1.
So
this pot into the right corner.
we get the first
Tremendous
chance of
shot.
this frame.
Great cueing.
8.
Drop this in. Dead weight. Now, I can't remember who won the Northern Ireland Open in 2017. I know Trump won it in 2018. Who won it in 2017?
16.
Was Mark King won 2016, I think it was.
17.
Not sure. Maybe one of you guys can let me know. Oh, it was Mark Williams, of course, wasn't it? Beat Yan Bingtao in the final, didn't he? I think that's the case.
24.
Because it was his first tournament win for quite a while, if I remember correctly.
Not quite the split he wanted.
And obviously he went on to win the World Championship later that year.
25.
Oh, well, maybe that's an Open then. Judd Trump won the Northern Ireland Open last year, and it went on to win the World Championship. So, unfortunately, Mark King didn't continue the trend back to 2016. But hey ho. Ah dear.
33.
No, Judd beat Ronnie in the final. 9-7, I think it was. Or 9-6, something like that. Well, anyway, it's all trivial. We're currently in this match now. Oh,
That was easy and should have
wow.
been potted.
I can't believe we've missed that. That's just complete
O'Sullivan
lapse in concentration, that. So, 39 points behind. But look at where the Reds are. The only red you'd say is a problem is the one up by the ball cushion. So this is a big clearance in the context of the match, if he can pull it off.
9.
Because whoever wins this frame goes one frame away from the quarterfinals.
Fabulous pot.
16.
It's just about okay. He'll probably play this pink in the middle
17.
and play for the red into the left, into
Pace
the
is
same
key
pocket.
here.
Just drop it in. Yep, absolutely perfect. Well played.
Great
Well
shot.
played.
23.
Now
does it.
you could technically play for the yellow here, but he hasn't done that. The only reason I say that is you could get onto that red, but then equally
This looks pretty
getting
simple.
onto that red, then the I thought he was playing for it there, but if you play for that red, just drop it in,
28.
leave an angle on the yellow, probably play yellow to yellow actually, would be a good way to get rid of that red. So
29.
thinking way ahead here, but he is going to close to within 3 behind. You don't see a problem with these 3 reds and 3 colours.
36.
You don't see any sort of problem. Just drop this in, dead weight, ping into the same pocket, into the opposite pocket.
37.
Although that's not the best shot in the world.
Excellent opportunity to take the lead.
but that is a wonderful, wonderful positional shot. With the amount of check side he had to play
43.
to get onto these two reds, such a precise shot. And there you go, you can
That's
see
a good
both
split.
of those
Got
reds
a real
clearly
shot
went.
here.
44.
So black, one more red, and then it's the key shot coming up. Mark Allen, the way he's played today, this is not a surprise. But
51.
that was a loose shot that we put in there. It really was. Now, I'd play the pink
52.
here, but he might play
He's
the
going
blue.
for the right centre
No,
pocket
he is
here.
playing the pink. Lots
There
of
it
top.
goes.
And what a fabulous shot that is from Mark Allen. Okay, he's not perfect on this red, but
58.
I'll tell you what, this is potable. 19 points in front. Brilliant. The only problem he's going to have now is getting yellow to green.
59.
So pot the green to go. Oh, he's playing the brown, leaving himself a more difficult yellow. So that puts him 24 points in front. So an
63.
intelligent shot actually, because now
What's the
he
yellow
only
ball
needs
needed
the
here?
yellow. And there it is.
And that effectively shuts out his opponent in this
So
frame.
Mark Allen is going to go 1 up with 2 to play here. So that missed red when we were in. Looks like it's going to cost us. And just like frame 2 where we missed that easy pink. Well, it wasn't easy, but, you know, gettable
68.
pink. Well, Mark Allen, he's thoroughly deserved this, in my opinion. He's been absolutely brilliant in this episode, in this match.
72.
And
Long pot.
it's going to be a
right
tough
up his
ask
street.
to get back into this. Oh, that was a long way off, though.
Frame
But
control.
that's enough for us.
Frame, Mark Allen.
33 in
And
front.
that
I'm not
is the
playing
frame.
for
Well
4
played.
snookers.
So he's nudged in front.
Thank you. The 6th frame. Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
So Mark Allen is 1 frame away from the quarterfinals, the home favourite. Once again, pull out a good break off. That white behind the brown.
He needs good control over the pace of the white with this shot.
Now then, is this going to hit the green? It is. But I think he's covered those 2 reds, has he? He's covered the potting angle. Play this nice and thin. Oh, I was hoping to get behind the green. Well, as it happens, unless it bounces and the blue comes to our rescue, we've left this on. So Mark Allen gets the first
This
chance.
isn't easy.
Close, but not quite.
Wow. That was close. Just hit it a little bit harder than they usually would, and that's why it didn't go in. But now, perfect chance to go into the pack.
That's a really good split, and this is a real opportunity.
And all of a sudden,
8.
we've got a little chance now. So a little bit of a loose safety
This
from us,
should be
but
straightforward enough.
Mark missed a difficult chance. Ah, that's gone too far.
That could be better.
Oh,
9.
well. Would you believe it? This is a very risky shot to take on.
Well, he's taking it on.
It's there!
It's a tremendous pot.
That's great cue ball control. Excellent position.
16.
Well, we needed that. It was a nice plant on to the corner. It's a little bit risky, I guess. Let's have a little look down the line of it. So it is going slightly to the right, Joe, but the way we're going to play it, this should open everything up. But it's risky.
He'll want to get this cue ball close to the cushion.
But goes in. Oh, I thought we would be guaranteed
17.
position on the pink, but it's not easy. We did miss one like that before. The blue does go into the centre pocket, so That's what we'll
This
be playing.
is not easy.
Yeah, nice shot.
What a great shot that is.
He'll be happy with that.
So
Top
I
shot.
think the blue might be going on the pink spot now.
22.
He's lining this one up to the middle pocket.
Oh, where's the cue ball going? Where's the cue ball going? Oh, well.
Risk of a foul
We
there.
just overhit that. You seen that? I'd lined up. I wanted it to
Mark
land half ball on the black. We slightly overhit
This
it.
is
The
very
cue ball's gone in. And now we're just a passenger. We can just sit here and watch. There's
Nicely.
nothing more we can do.
1.
We
Pace
just have
is
to hope
critical
Mark
here.
Allen either runs out of position and has to play safe, or misses something fairly easy. But having said that, he's not left himself an easy pot here. He really hasn't.
He's taking the red on.
This is a tough shot. Nope.
He's missed the pot.
Wow.
Mark Allen.
I can't believe
4.
he's missed that. I can't believe he didn't leave himself on anything.
This looks relatively easy.
So now,
1.
what a chance this is to punish Mark for that mistake. And take us into a deciding frame.
8.
Well, he's missed 2 long ones now, and he wasn't missing any of the long pots earlier on. Still can't believe that cue ball went in. Ah, right. Once again, we're not easy on the black. That's a good shot.
What a fabulous pot that is.
Great positional shot. He'll be happy with that.
16.
Yes, he's taking the pot on. And he's missed it.
Wow. I can't believe we've missed that either.
Ronnie O'Sullivan. 16.
The rest makes this a little more difficult.
He's played that very well.
I
with
think
the
he's
rest.
been unlucky there. I think that red might have
1.
covered this black. No, it hasn't. We could definitely
he
fit
lost
a
control of the
double-decker
cue ball
bus
there.
through that
He's
gap.
played that poorly.
8.
But once again, he's run out of position straight away. So, big tension in this frame, and he's not played a good safety.
That's not ended well. Tough shot, but not what he was hoping for.
Mark Allen.
Okay. This is a thin one, but it does
It's gotta
cut.
be easy.
What a
Nice
wonderful
shot.
pot.
And the cue ball has finished very nicely.
1.
So it's time ping into the right corner.
Seven.
And yeah, apologies about the, I mean, it might have happened already in this video, but there has been a few rogue audio problems in terms of I sound robotic for a few seconds, and I'm not entirely sure why that's the case. I'm
Just
not
wants to
doing
see this
anything
into the
differently
left
to
corner
what I've
pocket.
done before.
That's a great pot.
But it doesn't
Really
mess up the
impressive
audio
cueing.
for the rest of the video, so you know I'm not going to fret too much about it. That was a lovely positional
50.
shot, by the way. But I do not want to play reds near the cushion.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner. Tremendous.
Where's the
pot.
cue ball? Oh,
What a wonderful pot.
all right.
16.
We might get another glance at the positional shot we played before here.
Playing this with
So-
plenty of power.
Try and get through the gap. Oh, we've missed a bloomin' black. Oh, no, we haven't.
Not the ideal result, but it could have been worse.
Well,
23.
I can't believe we missed it. And then we fluked it, so we're what? What's that? 45 points in front with 59 on the table. Okay, so
This is no
a
giving.
little go at this long red. As you could see, we didn't hit it in the sweet spot, so that causes you to hit it a bit thinner than you want. But
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
This is a
23.
big lead.
The success of this shot is reliant on perfect pace.
Oh, he's playing a... Oh,
The cue ball drops, and that's a foul.
I don't know if he actually hit. Yeah, he didn't hit it, so...
Well, let's see what he chooses to do here.
Let's put him back
He's
in.
asked for the retake.
He needs to be mindful of not under-hitting this shot.
Oh, he does get it this time. That's the problem with those. And now we're in a bit of trouble. Yeah, that was a silly shot on reflection from us, wasn't it? Oh, silly decision, I should say. Right, we're going to try and stun this in behind the black. Send the red round the angles. Ah, the red hit the black. Ah, it's all going wrong. Luckily, we haven't left anything.
He needs to be wary of under-hitting this.
He's played that poorly. So he's left a half chance here. But again, these aren't easy.
It's red.
But that's right in the heart of the pocket.
What a tremendous pot.
So 50 points in front now,
Inch
with
perfect.
51 on the table.
1.
There's pink for the frame.
Just the pink needed here.
It's there.
And in it goes.
That
So-
should be it. No real way for his opponent to win the frame now.
7.
We eventually get over the line
Nice position on the black.
in this frame.
8.
Now then. A little bit of right hand side.
He'll
Should
play
be
with
able to
plenty of
swing over
power.
into those reds, hopefully. Too much. I don't think Mark will come back to the
15.
table, so I think we've got a decider on our hands, everybody. We all like a good decider. So 2 deciders in a row in this series. Are we going to fluke the red? Nah, it doesn't have the legs. Never mind. But
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
we did okay there. We missed a couple of easy pots, but Mark Allen couldn't take
And
advantage.
that is the
And
frame.
it's 3 frames apiece, a deciding
One
frame to
frame
decide
required to
who's
finish
going
off the
through
match.
to the quarter-final
Opportunity.
of the Northern Ireland Trophy.
Thank you, the 7th frame. Mark Allen to break.
And I'll tell you what, this is a good break-off. Well played. Don't really see what... Well, we can play it thin off this one.
Pace is the key with this shot.
Oh. Well, we miss it on the way down. Where's this cue ball going to end up?
That's careless. And a foul.
Foul and a
Mark
miss.
Allen's going to take
Mark
this
Allen,
on.
4.
Not an easy one.
Could it be
but
one of
a hard
those
chance.
situations where we play a poor shot and get in? No. Does the black go? I don't think so.
Well, he lost control of the cue ball there.
1.
That is incredibly unlucky. But he's played a very precise safety shot there. That could have easily
Mark
went
Allen,
wrong.
1.
Yeah, I don't play with much margin. I really don't. Now then. Speaking of not a lot of margin, this is a tough shot that we're trying here. The reds come up. The reds come up. Has the brown come to our rescue? I think it might
He's
have.
failed to get the snooker here. Well, he's taking it on.
He's taking this one on. Oh, what a beauty.
Yes,
Where's
be
the cue
very
ball
pleased with
going?
that shot.
It's
What can he
okay.
do here?
Cut this
No
pink
more
back
than
if he
half
likes,
chance here.
but he's playing the yellow right in the heart of the pocket.
Brilliant pot.
And he was always going to be on this
Just
red
look
to
at
the
that
right
from
middle.
position
So Mark
shot.
Allen gets the
Superb.
first chance in this decider.
4.
It's a decent one. 3 or 4 loose reds here.
Not ideal.
That's not hard enough. Let's end a break, I think. Unless he can get to
Looking to
enough
play
this
safe
red.
here.
No. So just a thin safety. But, you know, a 13-point lead
That's an excellent safety.
could come in handy a bit
Mark
later
Allen,
on.
8.
He won't want to underhit this shot.
Oh, come on. Yeah, it's alright. Just about. Didn't want to hit the knuckle there. But we just about got it back to bulk, so over to you, Mark. Nice shot. Like, yeah, we can pot that, but we're not guaranteed positions.
He's looking
so
to play safe here.
play the attack and safety. Come on. Come on! Well, we've left this red. Look at these reds now.
He's taking it on.
He's just dropping it in. That's not in.
No, not
Nope.
this time.
Look at where he's left us. He's stuck us right up here. Oh, come on. Oh, we might not be on the
One.
black. Oh, and we're not. So,
This really is
yellow it
tricky.
is.
And he's missed that.
Wow, I just completely rushed that. Oh, look at this.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 1.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner?
I
That's
can't
an
believe we
excellent
missed that yellow.
Quality cueing there. Really good.
1.
But we were fraction off getting on the black there. And that just shows snooker is a game of fractions. And a couple of shots, you know, that in this match
6.
you would have expected us to get, we didn't get, and Mark Allen took advantage of those. Can he take advantage of this one?
7.
Not the shot he was aiming for there.
Oh, surely he's on
13.
this, isn't he? Yeah, don't know what Folds was on about, but honestly, half the time I don't know what he's on about anyway, but
14.
Mark has snookered himself here. Oh, you can see the pink. Wow. That
That's
is
a top
fortunate.
shot. Outstanding potting.
Excellent positional play there. Inch perfect.
20.
He's 32 points in front already. He's played another precise positional shot, and this time it's not
21.
gone right. You can see the yellow just. So he's been a bit fortunate here. He's been very fortunate.
23.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
Could this be the end of the
Excellent
streak?
pot.
He's right.
I
on
don't
top
see
of
where
his game
Mark
at the moment.
Allen's going to go wrong here.
24.
Although playing the black, I think, is a mistake. The
No
pink
issues
was
there.
certain to get you on a red.
He really looks in fine form at the
So
moment.
now he's got knocking a long red.
31.
That's a top shot.
Oh, and he
Well
duly
played.
delivers.
That's a
He
wonderful,
duly
wonderful
delivers.
pot.
32.
So there's 4 awkward reds. It's whether he's going to be 59. Oh,
38.
well,
Well, it
he's going to have
goes.
to play an
half a
awkward
chance.
one now. And it's there.
Outstanding pot. That's right out of the top drawer.
So 51
Well,
in
He
front.
couldn't have played that any better. Superb.
So he needs
positional
black
shot.
and 1 more red to win the match.
39.
So
46.
just this red required.
Important pot here. In it
Oh,
goes.
it's there. I half fancied him to miss that,
Half a
but
point, there's no return
that
in
puts
this
him
match.
59 in front
47.
with 51 on the table. The
Sink
streak's
into the right
over.
corner.
Bar and Snookers,
That's an excellent pot.
and I'm not sure we're going to get the chance to play for them. Mark Allen has played pretty good
Well, he's
stuff
playing
for the
this
most
into
part
the
in
left
this
middle
match.
pocket.
Okay, we've missed a couple of reds here and there, or pinks or whatever.
51.
That yellow, it happens. But, well, we're going out. I mean, I guess we can play on for Snookers.
Well, it goes.
But,
Half a chance here.
I don't think we're going to get the chance. because Mark Allen
What a
is
magnificent pot.
seeing buckets now
Down
to
it
put
goes.
these balls into.
60.
He's playing so much more
Which is a
fluidly,
challenging shot along the cushion.
and those reds made a lot easier being tight on the cushion. And this has been wonderful from Mark Allen in this decider. These reds weren't there for the take, and he has
68.
pulled off some cracking
Just the
shots
colours
to keep
remaining
the
on
break
table
going.
now.
And, well, that's it. The streak is over. And the chance of winning all 4 home nations tournaments is over as well. For another season at least.
73.
Which is a shame. But, you know, you've got to hand it to Mark
77.
Allen. He's played very well, and well, he'll go on in this tournament, and not the way I wanted to celebrate episode 50 with a
82.
defeat, and our first defeat for a long time, actually. I think our last defeat was to Mark Selby in the semi-final of the Shanghai, which was over best of
88.
1 frames because of the glitch. But
This needs to be played
what a
at the right
brilliant
pace.
break. Breaks of 96, 103 and 95 give Mark Allen victory. He goes through to the quarterfinals and knocks us out in the earliest stage of a competition so
And he's
far
into the quarterfinals.
by 4
Well
frames to
deserved.
3. So there you have it then. And, you know, I mean, looking at the match points, Mark Allen was the better player on the day. 412 points to about 285. So, yeah, he played well. He got the century, and he won the match 4-3 fair and square. Well played, Mark Allen. So let's see what happens in the rest of the tournament. Who's going to win it? Hopefully not Selby. John Higgins wins the Alex Higgins Trophy Northern Ireland Open, and he's the 2019 champion. So there you go, and we only reached the last 16, which is disappointing for us really. We only earned 6,000, which has not helped us in our quest for number 1. Mark Williams is closing in as well at number 3. But yeah, that is a surprise, to say the least. So, next time out, we will have our first Triple Crown event of the season. And I think I am going to show all of the matches in this one. So, starting at the 1-8. Now, the big problem is, well, it's not really a problem, but it's been, well, it's best of 11. So, do we show the whole match in one video? Because, I mean, today's has been 1 hour, 10 minutes for 7 frames. So, I'm not really sure. But, anyway, if you've enjoyed that, make sure you leave a like down below. It really does help me out. It means a lot to me as well. Subscribe to the channel for daily Snooker 19 content. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.